It's time for our main event, Roman Reigns versus LA Knight in a title versus title match.
The following is a title versus title cell match scheduled for one fall. First making his way to the ring, weighing in at 265 pounds, from Pensacola, Florida, the Undisputed Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Our ring announcer, she could use a pick-me-up, no?
Yes, our ring announcer needs coffee, doesn't she? What did you just do?
Do what?
The wink!
What wink?
Lorenzo, I saw you wink at her.
She can use a pick-me-up. So maybe I pick her up?
Flirting.
What's wrong with that?
Be professional for once in your life, man.
I'm on the television. How much more professional can one get? The tribal chief may be lost without Paul E. dangerously. How do you think he'll fare in this steel structure, Timmy?
That's Tommy! My name is Tommy, you greased up dago.
Don't be such the spaz, Timmy. Try to relax.
Roman Reigns contra LA Knight. Título contra título.
That voice you hear is Jose, our Spanish broadcast colleague. About what you said earlier regarding Paul E. It won't make a difference whether he's at ringside or not, Lorenzo. Roman Reigns is the most dominating champion of this era, period.
V8W officials purposely chose this song for the tribal chief.
Why do you think they chose this song for him?
El jefe dijo que eligiera una canción gay. Línea de sangre rosa, jeje, dice Marinero.
They also barred Paul E. from ringside.
Well, that certainly was a disrespectful thing to do.
In fact, he is barred from any V8W event.
Paul E. deserves to be right here as the wise man he is.
Many years ago, Paul E. did not pay back the loan for ECW, and when the World Wrestling Federation bought the promotion, he told the owner of V8W to pound sand. In good faith, TKO has allowed this match to happen on V8W television.
Paul E. ya no puede confiar en Vince McMahon. Es un juego de pelota completamente nuevo.
I'll never understand why people like this guy so much.
Because he's the megastar, Timmy.
Now, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 240 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, the V8W World Champion, LA.
Cynthia's tone seems to have changed. She seems a bit more excited.
Because I have done my job as a professional. You're welcome.
You're so full of yourself, Lorenzo. A lot of local celebrities in attendance tonight.
Bubba, The Love Sponge me pidió un taco. Así que le di la vuelta al pájaro.
Earlier today, the Hulkster was signing autographs and flexing the 24-inch Python's brother.
You know something, dudes? I just came off a USO tour, man. They said, Holster, you have to do whatever you have to do to keep that red, white, and blue sky high. But we have to check this thing out, man.
The official holding up both belts as the cage is lowered. And there is this bell. Knight starting out with a series of rights.
Reigns against the ropes.
Big knees to the abdomen.
Big Russian leg sweep. Knight going high risk.
Working the crowd.
Pateando traseros.
Goes for a stomp, no dice.
Tribal Chief now in control. Swing and a miss.
Gota de Samoa. Gran chapoteo corporal.
He reverses it.
LA Knight vuelve a patearle el trasero.
I don't think LA Knight has forgotten about Saudi Arabia, guys. He is very pissed.
Saudi! Knight is lucky he wasn't left in the desert.
Running senton. Is he? See. The Scorpion Deathlock.
He's got the summation lock in, but never discount the big dog, Lorenzo. The ref should call for the bell. That was a blatant low blow.
There is 2 disqualifications in the cage.
Well, I knew that, but maybe the ref forgot the stipulation.
¿Estás loco o tienes un derrame cerebral, mi amigo? ¡Rompecuellos!
I'm not having a stroke, Jose.
Knight continues punishing Reigns. I think he has his number. Speaking of numbers, I just got Cynthia's telephone number.
Lorenzo!
Jealous Timmy?
Quit flirting with the ring announcer.
What's he doing on the outside?
He should get back in the ring. He allowed Roman to get up.
Big 3.
He's squirming. Must have a rash.
Sounds like you have experience with rashes downstairs, Timmy. Tossing him on the apron. Did you hear that punch?
I think they heard that in Orlando. That wasn't smart at all. He's trying to give him CTE.
Rolls him back into the ring.
You'd be smart if you were so damn stupid.
He's calling you out, Timmy.
What did I do to him?
I don't know, but it is funny.
Against the ropes.
Another sickening right.
The utter disregard LA Knight has for Roman is disturbing.
Going up high. Nasty stomp. Trip on the concrete.
That thud on those steps. This guy is sadistic, utter disrespect.
Was it respectful that Roman only defended less than 60 times in 4 years?
Respectful? That was smart, especially since he hired Paul E dangerously.
LA Knight showing Roman how a champion works.
Champion? LA Knight hasn't cemented his reign yet.
Gravy train. Now he is just toying with him.
Look at him, just hot-dogging about. He should be fined for any damages done to this structure.
Roman back in control. He goes for the eyeballs.
If only he can shut his trap, we'd be in business. Big Samoan drop from the Universal Champ.
Whoa, whoa.
Knight reverses with a downward spiral. Keep your eye off that ring announcer, Lorenzo. We have a job to do. If you spent more time calling the match than you do flirting, maybe your car would stop being keyed?
Against the steps again. It's okay because I have good insurance man. He make deductible a disappear. Reigns back in control. LA Knight dropping the salmon with a BFT. Let's see it again.
Go! Call him an ambulance.
Blunt force trauma on the concrete. It seems he hasn't forgotten the last time they were in the Tampa Bay area.
You mean the time Roman beat 3 others to retain? Roman now. What?
Series of rights. And a drop kick. He goes to the top.
Mango de doble hacha.
How many times has he banged that arm against the steel?
I think he can sue him for that one.
Face first on the outside.
I said earlier he was going to give him CTE. The V8W officials should pay his medical bills. and TKO shouldn't spend a dime. Knight should be in jail for that.
What do you mean in jail? They both signed waivers.
I know what they agreed to, but a line has been crossed here. He'd be safer playing football without a helmet.
If you wore a helmet as a child, you wouldn't be such a chooch. Timmy.
For the last time, it's Tommy Dagnabit. Tommy!
Okay, Mr. Dagnabit. Why no helmet? Knee strike discus clothesline combo. He's telling him what fair.
LA Knight vuelve a patearle el trasero.
Reigns just bought some time. Tossing Knight back into the ring. Reigns now on the offensive. Big right hand. Back suplex by the Universal Champion. Reigns calling for the spear.
Roman has it now.
Knight out of nowhere. BFT. He goes for the cover.
No.
1, 2, 3. Sí. Aquí vemos a LA Knight entregar el Gravy Train. Echa un vistazo a este BFT por fuera. Roman necesita una cita con el dentista aquí. Ejecución perfecta de una patada dejada aquí mismo, amigos míos. LA Knight golpea un Blunt Force Trauma más para la medida de Dios. Y cubre el 1, 2, 3.
Let's go to Cynthia to get the official word.
Here is your winner, the new Undisputed Universal Champion, L.A. Knight.
The megastar is basking in celebration.
What?
He's not done yet.
He's sending a message to Paul E. and Roman's family.
One more BFT for a good measure. Well, I'm taking Cynthia out for some pasta and wine. For all of us here at V8W, ciao!